Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, back for some more news on NHL 16, and today we're going to be going over some more questions that have been answered on the Ask EA portion of their website, as well as looking over a blog that is bringing back a old feature that was highly requested by the community, and I think a lot of people are going to be happy about that. So first off, once again guys, if you do not know, go to www.easports.com/NHL/ask and you will be brought to a page where a ton of questions on NHL 16 have already been answered by Rammer and the guys at EA. You can also ask your own question there in hopes to have it answered by them, and you could also scroll down and look over a ton of questions and news that we have already known about NHL 16. So a lot of the questions that have been answered this week are regarding two things: deeks and authentic goal horns and crowd chants. So a bunch of the questions were asking if there was going to be new deeks in this game, and yes, there is going to be a new variety of deeks, from the right stick deeks to automated deeks, you know, with the left bumper, right bumper, up, down, that kind of thing. And there's going to be additional deeks that you can use on your backhand side as well. So it looks like they're improving on all aspects of the stick moving process, as well as the deeks, etc. And the one really cool thing I found out in one of the questions that I believe Ben Ross answered was that the left stick is now going to be a lot more crucial when you're doing the right stick deeks, because the way he described it is you can pull off a toe drag deek with a right stick and then select which direction you want to choose that deek to go in by using the left stick. So that's going to be pretty awesome now that we're actually going to have directional control with the left stick on the deeks, instead of, you know, just skating straight, and then whenever you pull the deek off, that's the direction you are going to go. You're kind of locked into that position, so it's going to give people more free range now to move pretty uniquely with the puck. Now, a lot of the questions also were surrounding authentic goal horns, songs, and crowd chants, and yes, to all three of those. They have actually gotten the license to some goal horns and songs that will be put in the game. Most specifically, people were asking about Chelsea Dagger, which is the goal horn song for the Chicago Blackhawks whenever they score a goal. You know, that song that really gets me freaking annoyed. I swear to God, man, as much as many of you guys might be Hawks fans or anything, I hate that song. I really do. I swear to God, it's going to be so annoying now, because people are going to just be scoring a goal. They're going to have that as their goal song. If I have to sit through that damn goal song being played over 100 times in NHL 16, yeah, you might not see me anymore, because, yeah, I might do something to harm myself, I guess. I don't know. But those, for all the people that have, you know, with your favorite team and you like the goal song that they have, or you like another team's goal song or horn, they will be put in the game, as well as the authentic crowd chants are being put into this game as well. Specifically, people were asking about the New York Islanders yes, yes, yes chant. You know, Daniel Bryan's like yes, yes, yes thing, I guess. And that is going to be put into the game as well as they're making more arenas more authentic. I believe somebody was asking about the stanchion lights in the Rogers Center, so they're improving on that with you know, making them more specific, not more customizable, but more authentic, making them look exactly the way they should be, with more different lights, colors, and patterns to make it feel like you're actually there watching the game. So that's that. And then as well, a highly requested feature that is being brought back this year is edit players. Rammer put out a blog, I guess, on the website a couple days ago, letting people know that you will be able to edit players in GM mode, seasons mode, playoff modes, anything, any mode that you want to do, and you will be able to edit the players. Once again, here is a screenshot of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, 86 overall. Now, don't get fooled by this. The overalls are not finalized right now, but as you guys can see, you can edit the general info. You can edit their appearance. You can change their equipment. You can edit up their attributes. So this is going to be making GM modes a lot more fun, I would say, because for YouTubers like us, especially if you don't like the overall that the game has for a certain player, you can ask your suggestions and we can edit them around a little bit more differently, so that, you know, we get an accurate representation of what those players should be like. So that was a highly requested feature that the community really wanted to bring back, and I'm looking forward to that, because I do want to edit players when I do start my GM modes in NHL 16. So that's it for the news, guys. Like I said, new deeks, looking forward to that. Oh, and the trailer is going to be out on Monday at E3, so expect a video on that as well. So there's that. New deeks, new goal horns, authentic goal horns and songs, crowd chants, more authentic arenas. everything's looking pretty good for this game, not gonna lie. So once again, guys, go to www.easports.com/NHL/ask, and you'll be taken to that page. Once again, ask your own questions, look at all the questions that have been answered, or look at my previous videos where I pretty much just answer all of them. And like I said, Edit Players is back. Trailer comes out on Monday. Everything is looking pretty good for the NHL 16. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, I'll be back for some more NHL 16 news on Monday with the gameplay trailer release. Gameplay, air quotes, trailer. So be looking forward to that. Other than that, thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time.